What's good? It's your boy Czar, All Rights Reserved, here again with you. I'm here to talk with you. Yeah, I know about the Sue Surf thing. I'm looking for more updates as we speak. But allegedly, again, look up the definition of allegedly. Understand there's no fact to this. Allegedly, they're claiming something dealing with wire fraud, with receiving money. Understand, if I did some type of claim that I was able to receive some sort of money or something dealing with a federal result is one of the things they're talking about. Now, it's not something specifically we have right now. They're still formulating, like I told you, their business too. When they're putting the evidence together, they're arresting you for what they have known fact of a potential crime. It's more than suspicion. So if I come and arrest you, it's more than a suspicion, which means you're not going to see information right away because I'm still building my case. But I got enough information to take the person off the street. That's something people have to remember. I could come get you if I'm building a federal case behind the scenes. I don't have to make it known or put it public until I charge you publicly. I can bring the case forward. It doesn't always have to be an upfront thing. Everybody knows. Now, the reason those cases were boom, everybody knows, is because they had all the evidence from time they took to do the investigation prior because it was so deep, involving so many people. That is why Young Thug's case took so long. You gotta understand, it's a meaning and a matter of how they choose to do it. It's all however they feel there's a need to bring the case forward or to introduce it. It's deeper than that. It's not just I'm gonna let everyone know it's public. The problem with everything happening, what my issue with public was the fact of the matter is it came out, and if they were going to let it come out, they should have at least let some type of article support this, because he's big enough to have some type of article, but maybe locally he did. That's why I can't say nothing. So they're not going to say everything. Look, they made people sit to build cases on all the time. They don't need to be public about what they're doing because everybody's like, I don't see this. I don't. You're not going to see it right away. They could be saying, look, this is enough to arrest him. We got to book him. And when they're booking him, it's going to come up locally. But then when he gets moved federal, or if federal comes and picks him up, as allegedly people are saying, once again, allegedly, they came and picked him up. Even when they're escorting him, trust me, they're going to release what it is when they have all the information. And that's my thing. They have time to do that as he's being arraigned and they're figuring exactly what they're charging him with. Now, understand, like I said, he had so many priors. There's so many priors. Like, this guy had priors that involved violence, so they could. He had a lot of strikes. But again, his lawyer has to fight the evidence and the basis on which it was retrieved. That's point blank, period. And I'm saying this behind the scenes conversations. This is my reply. You know what I mean? I like putting replies or having conversations public when I can. But this type of thing dealing with him, it's not going to be known. But understand, he is in a situation where he has to definitely stand up. To the point where, understand, a lot of people stop by the channel. It's not normal people stopping by the channel. I don't just do this for, I do this for new people to come, but I do this to educate people that are stopping by. Now, they stop by and they leave their comments, and they just confirmed on my other video, look, there was other comments that are no longer public that I cannot seem to release. YouTube, I don't know. But what I can say is that there were more comments than the one that I showed you. It's just one of them that I chose to grab that looked more important than the rest. But there were more comments that I get on my channel that y'all don't see. And I mean, I get it, because I would make them public if I could. I can't even. It won't let me. Like, my thing is, so these comments obviously were specified to answer what it is that I was even talking about. So it's deeper than that. Like, it's way deeper. And that's why whenever I'm speaking about it, it's deeper than that. Trust me. I wouldn't take my time to speak about it if I didn't see it and say, hold on, let me mention this, because this is something that's going to affect the culture that anyone's in, or an interest of anyone that looks into any culture. I knew it was going to do that. I try to give you all news and kick as much truth as I'm allowed to push through to you. Okay? That's what I do. I know a lot of people are critical. You know, I'm sorry. I'm just kicking like that. And behind the scenes, I have no problem talking with people about anything. Anything they ask me. You can ask anybody. I'll talk to you about anything. And that's what I'm saying. Like, with this Sue Surf thing, it's a lot deeper than anyone thought. He's going to be down for a little bit. He's going to be down. But one thing I could say is that he has a chance. He has a chance to get through. This is like his chance he has. Like his last chance. If he does have a chance. This is his last one to beat this. And it'll be him proving his innocence on any stance. And it's not about beating the feds. And everybody's right. They have a high conviction rate, okay? It's not so much about that. Is he innocent or not? Or is he really guilty? So the evidence will show if he's really guilty. When it comes to a wire case dealing with online money transfers, people can steal your name, copy your name, all type of things. But that's allegedly what they're having him on. Dealing with online transactions or something of that nature. So everyone knows. That's allegedly what it is, okay? Allegedly. Because everybody's like, it wasn't. I'm saying allegedly. I don't see it as anything else. And he's lucky because he has, honestly, in this case, priors that aren't related to anything like this. But still, they can affect you. So let's see where it goes. Everyone, pray for Sue Surf getting out early. Just let's see him get up. Because this is a fight on his hands, okay? This is a fight. Because this evidence they're alleging they have, it's not a joke. We got to be very, very wise when supporting him and dealing with him. Anyone dealing with him, he needs his support right now more than ever. Show that you really care, yo. Be real. All rights reserved.